Hey everyone, Jetpacker here and welcome back to Minecraft for Kids. Now today, as you can see, I'm not in Minecraft, I'm in a game very different. Now, I've set up this new playlist called Jetpacker Plays, and in this playlist I'm going to be playing lots and lots of different games. So games like Astroneer, for example, this is the game I'm playing today. Rocket League, and obviously I am going to be carrying on with my Minecraft, of course, and you know, many other games as well. But I just want to have a go at experimenting different games and seeing whether you like the games, and maybe you could download them for yourself if you do. So basically, I'm on a planet. I'll tell you the idea of the game. So I'm on a planet. I've just landed on this planet, and look, there's another planet over there. And I've basically got to try and survive and survive and, you know, make things and then make rockets and go to other planets and explore, and you kind of get the idea, like I would in Minecraft. Now, I've literally just landed, and this was my AirPod, but it kind of transformed into something else. I'm not quite sure how, but it did. And then this is my landing pad. Well, this was the landing pad that was here. I don't really know where this came from, but basically, the one thing that you need to remember in this game is you need to keep the oxygen, right? So this thing here, aka the shelter, as you can see there, it says shelter, base building item. This is the oxygen, and I need this to be able to breathe, basically. And then we'll make tethers, which you make with a material called compound. And oh look, there's some compound over here, so I'll go grab that in a second. And then, yeah, you basically survive. I'll go through it as I go along at the same time. Now, as I said, I need compound to make tethers so I can keep the oxygen. But first, I need to put an oxygen supply in here. So if I unpack all of this, there we go. Then what else have I got? So I got oxygen. Yep, here's the oxygen generator. So I'll put that in there. And then here, a starting medium printer. So with the printers, I make things. And then a starting platform, which can go, it can go there, I guess. And then I'll unpack. There we go. And then with this, I can then put the printer on top. Come on, there we go. On top of the platform, like so. And then with this plug the cable into the main power supply, and now this is working. So over here, and whoa, who's this? Oh, okay, guys, this is my friend. He's called Jay. And Jay, if you can dance for us, if you can dance. Hello, yep, this is Jay. And then obviously you guys know who I am. But anyway, I need compound, and that's going to make us tethers. So there's some compound over here, and I'm going to have to hurry because I'm not on the oxygen supply. So I don't want to make my oxygen tank run out. Right, come on now. There we go. Right there. I'm going to try to get as much as this as possible. Jay, you can grab some as well if you want to. Now, come on. Quickly grab as much of... There we go. I'll leave the rest for Jay to get. I've got quite a bit on me now, so I'll run back and then I'll create some of this into tethers and we can go exploring. Now in this game you can build and you can destroy, so I'll show you how to do that in a second. I'm just going to make some tethers. And there we go. So this is my backpack here, and this is compound. So as you can see, it was like little silver kind of like balls. And oh, hold a minute, I know what this is. Is this? Oh, it's debris. I think it was a vehicle of some sort. And what's this? A power cells. That's quite cool. I'm going to take this power cells and see what this is. I'm going to bring it over here. I don't really know what to do with this, so I'm just going to place it down there. And see, these are tethers here, and this is what you use to breathe. And oh look, Jay's gone over there to have a look at the debris. So yeah, basically I think I'm just going to go exploring and have a look around. Oh, and I said you can build. So here, with this, if I go into my backpack, this machine here, you can build and you can destroy. But first, to build, you need to get something called resin. Now, I think if I'm right, there's some resin over there. And oh look, it's turning night time. Look at the sky. Oh, look at the sky. The sky's really cool. Right then. I've got some tethers. Oh, here's Jay. Anyway, I got some tethers, and I'll come over here, and I think this is resin. Yeah, it is resin. So the resin looks like these little yellow, almost look like fungus, like little mushrooms almost. So I'm gonna grab some of this, and then I can get building, and I can show you guys how to build. So in a way, it's very, very similar to Minecraft. Now, if we get 5 likes on this video, I'll make another video in Astroneer. And then if we don't, then I'll play some other games as well. Now, come on, keep going. There we go. All right. Okay, actually, I got some. I can see, look, in my backpack there, I got some resin, and then I'll go over here, and then in my backpack, I can make a small canister, and with the resin, and when I make that, that's gonna enable me to build. Right, come on, get this. Well done. Right now, if I mine a little bit of this ground, so you see, I'm getting rid of all of these little plants. Try mine. There we go. I'd say that's probably good enough, because I'd say that's good enough. And then you can either flatten out the ground. So see, this ground's quite flat. I can either flatten it out, and look, I'm building. You see, so there's a bit of a dip here, there, and then if I flatten it and I use the flattener, look, it's going to build and make it all nice and flat. So that's either one thing you can do, or using this tool, you can build. So you can build loads of crazy structures. Look, I'm gonna get rid of this. Whoa, hold on a minute. I'm just gonna get rid of the whole thing. Actually, I was gonna keep it, but it kind of didn't go very well. So, hold on. How do I get rid of it? Still a little speck there, but I'm gonna have to leave that. All right then. I'm gonna come back over to my home shelter because I've got everything I need, and I don't know what this is. It's power cells. Does it like maybe it attaches? Hold on. Walk round. Come on. Keep walking. Come on. Keep walking. Maybe it attaches to that. Maybe. No, I don't. I think they're just power cells, but I don't have a clue. Right. I would say I'm just going to do a little bit more exploring, and I'm going to need to make a few more tethers as well. They're called actually tether bundles, but yeah, you can make rockets and buggies and drive around. For example, over here, hold on, let me move these out the way. Tether bundle, put them on there. There we go, just move that a bit around in my inventory. This was a buggy. Well, it definitely was a buggy. Look, there's like wheels and different things. Oh, and by the way, you see how it said bytes gained down there? Well, that means so it's basically you have to unlock different things. You can't just come straight to the world and make a space shuttle. It takes quite a long time to get all of the things and the materials that you need to make a space shuttle. Now, oh look, there's another buggy over here. There's another, oxygen filters. I'll take that. Don't really know what that was, but hey and basically, for example, there it says bytes gained again. That's basically like XP points. So like the level almost that you're on, and then when you have so many, like around, I don't know, like say like 1,500 of them, then you can unlock, say, a buggy, and then you have to then get the materials to make the buggy. So it's quite confusing, but if I do another one of these videos, then it will hopefully all start to make sense. Now, okay, I'm going to grab a bit more soil, and here, oh look, it's a research item. So, so I could, if I wanted to, in a minute, I could always make something called a research chamber, where I basically research all different things I didn't know that I hadn't seen before. So, gonna throw this organic away. I could, for example, research, that rock. I could research that and see what substance it was, and see whether it was any use or what I could make out of it. Whoa. And we come across some more compound over here, look, so that's really good. Alright then. I'm gonna get this compound. Hold on, I'm gonna grab this compound, and then I'm gonna go back, and then I know that it's been a really, really, really short video, but I'm just gonna give you guys a bit of a taste of Astroneer. to see whether you like it or whether you don't. So I'm going to go back and then I'm going to end the video there with some compound and with, yeah, basically with compound and resin and abilities to do things that I couldn't do but when we first landed on this planet. Right then, I'll grab this and I'll grab this and I'll make my way back. So there, look, you can see there's a little house almost in this triangle, and that is the shelter, the main home. And then there's like an astronaut helmet, and that's Jay. So I'm basically going to make my way back and then I'm going to end the video there. So you know what, I'm going to cut the corner here. Hopefully I don't run out of oxygen. Actually, I have some more tethers on me, so I'm going to make another bit of an oxygen line all the way home. And I am home. So Jay, if you come over here, I'll end the video. Alright then guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. But for now, from me and from Jay, this is Jetpacker 6, signing out.